Sup guys, HK here, bringing you a review or preview, or whatever you like to call it, on the TV spots from Super Bowl. And this one's going to be on X-Men Apocalypse. Yeah. Another decent TV spot, not as good as the Captain American one. I still think that was the better one, but this one was pretty up there. It was pretty decent. Gave us a nice look at the visuals and destruction in this movie. I mean, holy shit, when Bryan Singer said he was going to do a disaster film, he wasn't kidding. It looks like this is going to be a pretty epic war-like X-Men movie, so we're finally getting that kind of type of film for this, so that's pretty brilliant, I think. And then there's obviously Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique. And wow, the hate for her is super strong. I mean, I'm surprised by the amount of hate she's been getting. Like, damn, what's that about? Like, I remember that time when people were praising the shit out of her, but now it's like everyone hates her for some reason now. It's like, what the hell happened? And to be fair, yeah, her attitude has kind of gone a bit shitty in recent weeks. So, and at the same time, like, you know, the stuff we learn about her and how she's going to be doing this movie, it does sound a bit bad, like in terms of her not being in Mystique form all that much, because Lawrence doesn't want to wear the suit or whatever, so it's a bit ridiculous. Like, you sign up for a role for a character and you don't want to. So yeah, her attitude's kind of been splitting the fan base, I guess. I'm not that bothered by it, to be honest, but at the same time, I'm getting a bit annoyed in terms of how she's acting less like Mystique and more like Katniss Everdeen. I mean, I like the Hunger Game films and the books to a certain extent, but yeah, I can see where that might be a problem. So, but still, the hate, like, it is massive. Like, it was very unexpected, to be fair. I mean, I thought she did a decent job in First Class, and I thought she did a good job in Days of Future Past. But yeah, I mean, we haven't seen this movie yet, so we can't really argue about what our performance and our character arc's going to be like. I do understand why people are annoyed in that she's getting a lot of focus, but, you know, keep in mind, she's not technically the main character of this movie. She's one of the main characters, yeah, but she's not the main character. I mean, that still goes to Charles and Magneto. I mean, they are really the two main focuses, and Hank and Mystique are sort of like the byproducts of those two, so you can't really argue about that. I mean, again, I get it, you know, Wolverine was kind of a big focus in the other films, and then with First Class, he really wasn't, and that was a good thing. And in Days of Future Past, even though he was a main focus in that movie, he wasn't technically the main character. He was more as a link between the past, the future, and the past worlds. And in that film, the main character really was Xavier, Magneto, and Mystique. And then with this movie, again, it's them three as well. So it's this kind of past route has always been focused on them three, and that's not a bad thing. But yeah, I can understand why people would start to lose their shit over her. But yeah, let's talk about the TV spot itself. I mean, again, it showed a few things, not bad. I think the best moment, really, hands down, was when we saw Psylocke. I mean, that looked freaking epic. And I'm not saying that because she looks buff and sexy as hell. I mean, yeah, I mean, those oh my god, I mean, how can I, those pillows, yeah, I'm gonna stick with pillows. Yeah, those pillows were a nice view to look at, but I'm more focused on the fact that she had that badass psychic purple sword. I mean, that moment of the car getting ripped in half, and you see that sword, and it's like it's like X-Men's version of a lightsaber, and that's how badass that was. So, and the costume is accurate as shit. I mean, wow, well done for Singer in giving us a character that's accurate to the costumes. Again, the costume thing has never been a big deal for me, to be honest, though I am getting pretty tired of having not seen Wolverine in his iconic yellow or brown black suit yet. I mean, we got a little hint of it in the alternative ending for the Wolverine. I wish they had kept that, but still, I would like to see Hugh Jackman wearing that fucking armor before his tenure as Wolverine ends, because damn, it's been a long time in the comic, and that's the one suit costume I want to see done in these movies before he leaves. Fucking neighbors, I want to kill them. Anyway, badass moment there. We got a glimpse of nuclear missiles and shit when, you know, when we were talking about the destruction scene, so I'm wondering what the hell that's about. Is that a vision, or does Apocalypse gain control of missiles and he's launching them across the world? I mean, holy shit, that's a big holy shit moment, really, if that's what happens in the movie. I mean, he's pulling, like, he's going all out. Apocalypse is going all out, and he looks like a badass and a piece of shit at the same time. It's weird that Oscar Isaac's playing him. I mean, after seeing Star Wars, it's like you can't imagine that nice guy playing such an evil piece of crap, and yet here you go. So, you know, that's not bad at all. And, more noise, shut up. Sorry guys, the noise is interrupting you. Wow. Angel versus Nightcrawler, that looks like a cool scene that we're getting there. I'm wondering if they're going to pull the Nightcrawler is Mystique's son. I hope they kind of hint at it, because we are getting Quicksilver and the Magneto son and father relationship with this film. That's been confirmed. That's going to be one of the main focuses, and one of the driving forces is with Quicksilver's character. So I don't know if they're going to be able to pull another son and mother relationship at the same time, but I do hope they kind of hint at it and reveal it to us in a very subtle but meaningful way. And yeah, overall, whilst in the teaser went on, Mystique getting choked by Apocalypse, that was some good acting there. Overall the TV spot was decent. Again, it gave us a nice idea what's going to happen, how much destruction we're going to see, and that Cyclops moment was just badass. So yeah, I think that steals the show, even though the CGI is a bit iffy at times. But I don't mind that. It's early days, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to be working on the effects until it's fucking good. So, you know, end of that. So overall, yeah, this movie looks like it's going to be kick-ass, and I can't wait to see Apocalypse. So hopefully it ends up being good. A lot of the comic book movies coming out this year look like they're going to be cool, except for Batman vs Superman. Nah, I'm kidding. That looks good. As you know, as far as things go, and as far as the final trailer went, you know, not the final, but the previous trailer went, the overall film itself looks good, if not better than it can be. I still say Suicide Squad's probably going to be the better movie compared to that, so I'm looking more forward to that now than I am for that, sadly. But I'm hoping that film is good. I'm hoping all the comic book films coming out this year are good. I really want to see Deadpool, since I heard that's bloody amazing, but at the same time, that's not a film I want to see in cinemas, so I'm going to be waiting a while maybe. But yeah, anyway, overall, decent TV spot, and I can't wait to see the next X-Men movie. Yay! And I'm hoping Wolverine is in it, even if it's a cameo, because seriously, we need to know what the hell happened to him after the end of his scene in Days of Future Past. But anyway, guys, as usual, like, subscribe, whatever. I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care, and bye.